Hello Leo, thank you for joining me for your general read for the month of August 2024. As always, please use your discernment. Don't try and force the reading to fit with your situation. And also a very happy birthday to our Leos, because we are in Leo season. So today we are going to be taking a look into your finances and career, followed by your interpersonal relationships, okay? So what is going on for our Leo collective, please? Wow. What's going on for our Leo collective for August? Thank you. Okay, number 23, I am adventurers. Okay, you have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. Yeah, so it's a very optimistic viewpoint here that you currently have, Leo. It's a breath of fresh air, to be completely honest, and I think everyone needs that right now. The energy that you have, especially this month, is people are just going to love to be around you, okay? People are genuinely going to feel uplifted in your energy. You give a lot of yourself in everything that you do, and it really does show. With this, it's literally you walk into the room and the energy that is coming off of you is palpable, you know. People can't help but turn and look. So with this adventurous energy, and with that being number 23, it indicates that there is an exciting change that's about to happen for you guys this month. And then at the bottom of the deck is number 66. I am positive. Yeah, no shit. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You're encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your inner desires. Yeah. So basically, if you feel at the moment that you could do with more resources, and again, remember the word resources is quite open-ended, okay? It could be time, money, anything, right? If you're feeling that you need more resources, then the universe is going to provide those additional resources that you're needing so that you can focus on your manifesting, okay? Right, can we have a look at finances and career for Leo, please? Finances and career for Leo. What is coming in for our Leo collective? Finances and career. Okay. Reflection. Okay, so this one says, take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So, reflections. Okay. There's something here in your past energy that you would rather not revisit. It could be something that you've been ignoring, and Spirit's saying you can't ignore that anymore. It could be a part of who you are. So with that being reflections, it's an insinuation that there is a facet to yourself that you'd rather not look at. So a bit of shadow work here, possibly for a son. This could also be like a past trauma here that you're needing to make peace with as well. I'm hearing someone's had a near-death experience that really did shape and mold them into who they are right now. And while they're accepting of the fact that they are who they are now, and they think and feel the way that they think and feel right now because of this near-death experience in the past, they still haven't fully made peace with what happened, okay? So there's something there to do with that, to really take some time to pause and reflect. There's definitely, you do definitely have an appreciation for life. You definitely do not take any life, including your life, for granted. But there is something that is needing you to spend some time with this particular trauma. Now, why is that coming out in your finances and career? Did somebody here make their career? Did their career path take the path that it took because of that near-death experience, or because of that past trauma? So, for example, say if you work for, and this is just a complete example being plucked out of the sky, say if you work for the police. Did you take on that job because of some kind of childhood trauma, and that innate need and desire to protect others took you on this path of seeking out a career within the police so that you could protect others who are incapable of protecting themselves? For example, okay, it is tied in with your career, the career path that you took, the career path that you're on right now. It is absolutely connected to some kind of either near-death experience or past trauma. Frozen. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. So they're saying don't plan any sort of changes here at this point in time when it comes down to your finances and career. The month of August is not going to be optimal for you guys to be making any big career moves, jumps or changes, okay? Which is in stark contrast to what all of the other signs have had so far, okay? You're probably chomping at the bit to try something new, to branch off into something new, to make a career jump, okay? You're probably feeling really optimistic about doing it. There's something here that still needs to be thought through, okay? That's why it's coming out as frozen. You could be struggling to find work at this point in time. Did I just see one that was flipped? I do need to just double check because I don't want to miss any messages that are meant for you. No, I must have been seeing things then. That was random. I could have sworn I saw one that was already flipped. Yeah, but you could be struggling to find work at this point in time, or if you're currently self-employed, then perhaps maybe your client base is down, That's because people just, at the moment, they don't have the disposable income that they used to have, So it's no reflection on you, on the quality of your work, and it's every reflection on what's going on out there in society in general, okay? Direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There is no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. Yeah, so that's sort of wait for the optimum moment. The month of August is not going to be the optimal moment, okay? Put something on pause here, just temporarily. I feel that that's why Spirit is asking for you to do that inner work here with the reflections coming out, okay? Really take this moment to figure out what it is that you genuinely want, what it is that you're trying to achieve and why you're trying to achieve that, okay? And then at the bottom, of course, you've got star power. Yeah. You need engaging work that'll let your talent shine. You're a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Yes. So it could well be that perhaps you were pursuing the wrong job for you, or the wrong career path for you, there's something to do with an incident that happened to you that molded and shaped your very core, your very being, and that is the direction that you should be going off in when it comes to your career. Spirit's saying here they do not want you being stuck in some kind of dead-end job here that's got zero prospects. And I know, like, especially right now, with the way everyone's economy is, like, right now, a job is a job. Like, do you know what I mean? Personally, I've got no qualms about getting on my hands and knees and scrubbing toilets for money. If it comes to that, if that's what I need to do, that's what I'm gonna fucking do. Right? I'm not ashamed to say that. I've got no qualms at all about getting down and dirty in order to provide for my family. Like, it is what it is. A job's a job, right? In your energy, though, Spirit's telling you loud and clear in your energy, no. A job is a job for you, Leo. That's not good enough. It's not good enough for you, Leo. Okay? They're wanting for you to be fussy. They're wanting for you to be choosy and to choose wisely. It's really, really specific. They do not want you working for just anybody. They do not want you doing just any job, okay? They could not make that any clearer if they tried, okay? So, let's start clarifying this. We'll find out more. Can you tell us more for Leo, please? Finances and career for the month of August. Finances and career. Clarify reflection for Leo, please. What is this? Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Coins. Yeah, look, Ace of Coins, the Emperor and the Devil. They're saying, see, with the Emperor and the Devil, that can be someone who is running the risk of basically putting, what's the word I'm looking for? You will have to forgive me, Leo. I've been doing readings all day. You're my second to last one of the day. My brain is not working. Emperor with the Devil, that's someone who is running the risk of putting too much emphasis on material success. The word success, that's an umbrella term, and it's going to be very personal for every single individual, okay? One person's version of success could well be having an impressive bank account. Another person's version of success could be having a garden that is full of food, you know? So success is very personal. They're saying that your success is not just tied to material and financial wealth. But here's the thing. What is your relationship like with money? It sounds like a strange question. What is your relationship like with money? Because that is what Spirit is asking for you to reflect upon. Okay. What is your relationship like with success, and what does success look like to you? Let's clarify this Devil. And tell us more about that Devil. Thank you. The Chariot off center. Okay. So that would be a temporary pause. That could be a blockage. This Devil energy is causing a blockage. This Devil energy is stopping you from moving forward in some way, shape or form within your career, because it requires some kind of self-reflection here. There is a lot of confusion here attached to this Chariot off center, especially when combined to the Devil. The Devil in this context is you feeling repressed, you feeling perhaps powerless, but by the same token, you've already found a solution because you're feeling quite optimistic up here about your solution to this problem here. Now, it could well be that you're being diverted or moved away from being in an environment that is repressive, being in an environment where you're unable to be creative, Okay, I'm telling you, Spirit does not want you guys working just any old job for any old person, especially not for like a faceless corp here with the Emperor and the Devil. You know, that they want for you to try something new with this Ace of Coins, okay? This is taking action on your ideas. This is your power. This is your prosperity. This is your brand new venture here. They do not want you involved with this energy over here, which is why Spirit is stopping you. They're slowing you down here. They're putting barricades, like metaphorical and energetic barricades in your way. You're going to hear the word no quite a lot this August, Leo, because again, you're being turned away from places or positions, career paths that are not meant for you. It's not meant for you. That's why you're being diverted, okay? This Chariot off center is a diversion. The Spirit's saying you don't have to rush. You've got to take your time with this. Okay. That's why they're saying, what is your relationship like with money? Okay. I know everybody needs money to survive. Absolutely, yes, we do. Otherwise, we'll all end up out on the streets, you know, if we can't pay our bills. There are massive, massive repercussions to not being able to fund ourselves, okay? They're saying that there's a way that you can be financially stable, secure, and successful by tapping into something to do with your past, and that you're not to shy away from it. Was this frozen energy for Leo? Finances and career, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Sun. Literally one of your cards. It's also the most cheerful, abundant of all the cards in tarot. It's the happiest card in tarot. The Sun will eventually warm up the frozen lands again, and the greenery will once again regrow. This is classic hibernation energy. So you've been going through a spiritual winter, and you're coming into a spiritual spring summer with that sun suddenly warming everything up, melting that ice so that it can nurture the earth underneath and thus nurture the greenery underneath. That's a really powerful metaphor for this energy here. Basically, Spirit's saying don't force anything, okay? Try not to force anything. It is soon going to be your time here to take action, okay? But right now, enjoy the peace and quiet while it's quiet. Can you tell us more about this frozen energy for Leo, please? Thank you. Yeah, the 10 of coins. I thought so. There you go. There's your financial success, your financial wealth. It's not that you're too focused here on financial gain, right? Spirit does not want you working for anybody whose focus is purely financial gain. You're entitled to earn a living. You are entitled to be concerned and worried about how you're going to earn a living. Everyone has those concerns and worries, but what Spirit doesn't want is for that to be all consuming for you, to the point where you're like, do you know what? I'll take any job. Like I've already said, in some certain circumstances, taking any job is the wise thing to do. In your reading, Spirit's telling you guys, Leo, that's not a requirement. Okay, it's not a requirement. You don't have to degrade yourself to that level. Tell us about direction for Leo, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Magician. Manifesting. It's all about your creative power. Your recognition that you have all of the tools that you need in order to be successful. So you've been waiting. It's like you've put something in motion here, and you've been waiting for the results to come back to you, but because the results weren't coming in, perhaps as quick as what you'd like, it set you into panic mode, and Spirit's telling you, Leo, don't panic, don't panic. Your manifestations are working well. They're just not here yet. They're still in this hibernation energy. Okay, it's not like you can take a pickaxe, metaphorical pickaxe, and start chipping away at the frozen land, you know, and encourage the spring to come in quicker. They're saying it's not going to work that way. Okay, it's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. What's this star power for Leo, please? Yeah, 7 of Coins, Ace of Cups, Justice, 9 of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, that's the thing. It's you are going to see all this coming in. You've got a new contract here with a position or a career option that was your first choice, okay, because that Ace of Cups right next to Justice is literally the career that you wanted. It comes through for you. It does come through for you. 7 of Coins, card of harvest. You reap what you sow. And with interest as well. Your patience is paying off. It will pay off. 9 of Wands, you'll be glad that you didn't quit. You'll be glad that you didn't throw in the towel. And then the Page of Wands right next to that. That one's saying for you to keep an eye on your goals and enjoy every moment, okay? That's approaching life with this energy here. I'm positive, I'm adventurous, because it's all about being excited and enthusiastic for the new pathway that's being laid out in front of you, or the new pathway that you're carving out for yourself, which is more like it, okay? It's under there, the Knight of Swords, yeah. Yeah, just getting a little bit impatient there with the Knight of Swords. But Spirit's saying, look, you're strong, you're energetic, you are ready to take on the world. We know that you're ready. However, the thing that you're ready for isn't yet ready for you. That's the only thing that you're waiting for. Okay? So in case anyone was sitting there going, what is it that I'm doing wrong? Why isn't my manifestations coming through yet? Spirit's saying you're not doing anything wrong. You're ready. You're ready to spring into action. The issue is what you're ready for isn't ready for you. So it's just a little bit of a waiting game here. Can you have advice and guidance for Leo's finances and career, please? Thank you. The Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. Okay, so this one is number 3, and 3s are all about co-creating with the universe, okay? So, set healthy boundaries. Learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift of Armadillo Spirit. You're entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where another begins. What is yours to own and what is not. Know your limits and understand that it's an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. Armadillo Spirit is here to tell you that it's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want, be clear on what you're agreeing to, declare what your needs are, and say no as a full sentence. There are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as to yourself. Trust your body's signals and you will know what to do. Armadillo spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not. This is a tricky time, as you may find yourself enmeshed with others or overly concerned with how they will take it if you say no or express how you really feel. Do you feel anxious saying no to someone so you capitulate, even knowing the outcome will not be in your best interest? Do you feel like it's your job to stop someone from facing their challenges? Instead, you might take on their responsibilities, rescuing them instead of giving them the freedom to learn their lessons their own way. Perhaps you feel that if they only knew how much you cared, they would change and then all would be well. Armadillo Spirit asks you to be honest with yourself and others, no matter how difficult that might be or how much you may fear losing someone or something. Face your fear, tell the truth, and set your boundaries. You will be amazed at the miracles that happen when you let Armadillo Spirit protect you from taking on too much or becoming a people pleaser and losing your integrity. Another message of protection from Armadillo Spirit is to relax, live and let live. If you or someone else is being defensive, you're called upon to step back and trust in Spirit's plan. Yeah. Refuse anything that doesn't sit right with you, Leo, okay? Right, so what I'm going to do next for you guys is I'm going to clear up these tarot so I've got space to work with, and then we're going to look into your interpersonal relationships and we will find out what is going on in that sector for you guys. And we're going to start off with the tea leaf oracle, and you can see it is the full deck, okay? Right, so interpersonal relationship energy for our Leo collective, please. What's going on? Okay. Ooh, nice coins. Money will be coming to you. Yeah, I told you. It was all over your energy. And the thing is as well, it's like, if you're struggling right now, then just please do be rest assured that you're not going to be struggling for much longer, okay? I mean, that's coming out in your interpersonal relationships, so it's very possible that you're going to be working with another person on a successful business idea or career path or something, okay? You and this individual are going to be successful together, so you're not going to be like a lone wolf type thing, okay? Carriage, a journey either physical or mental, probably both. Carriage, so yeah, it's been a rough ride, it's been a hell of a journey. The pineapple in reverse, what's going on? Isn't that the sign for swingers? I am kidding, but really a reversed pineapple. Okay. This one says reconciliation, and that's in the reversed position. Okay. So there's a refusal here for you to reconcile with someone, or a refusal from their part for them to reconcile with you. So yeah, we'll clarify, find out what's going on. Okay, can you clarify this interpersonal relationships energy for our Leo collective, please? Clarify interpersonal relationships for Leo. What is this coins energy for our Leo? Thank you. Our Leo collective, the Ace of Wands, yeah, a brand new project, a brand new beginning, like literally something that you feel genuinely passionate for, excited about. Two of Wands in the reverse, yeah, saying goodbye to all of the delays, all of the bullshit that you have had to put up with in order to get to this point. And then the star, yeah, healing, nurturing, wish fulfillment coming in. Could be maybe someone pulled out on some kind of deal here with you at the last minute, and you could be like, yeah, do you know what, that person's a total a-hole for leaving me high and dry like that. They caused all of these delays and frustrations, so, you know, I'd rather not reconcile with them, or at least not right now, because, you know, it's still a bit sore. Okay, Knight of Wands in the upright position, yeah, taking that risk, really approaching life as an adventure. Okay, the Knight of Wands in the upright position, that's someone who is willing to try anything and everything and just see what clicks. Okay, I do know that the Knight of Wands does tend to get a bit of a bad reputation under certain contexts. I mean, it could well be as well, if you have recently split with someone because they were unfaithful, which is possible. Okay, put the overhead camera on so that you can see Ace of Wands upright, Two of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands upright. Possible that there's some kind of settlement here that's coming in for you guys because somebody else was unfaithful. Okay, you could be receiving what you need financially by ways of some kind of compensation here, settlement, whatever. I mean, there's so many ways that energy could be read, okay? But again, with this being interpersonal relationships, yes, it's very likely that there is some kind of settlement, financial settlement, because of another individual's inability to be faithful to you. And because of that, it provides you now with these new opportunities that you didn't have before. It's removed the delays that you had been struggling with prior in that last read that we just did for you. And, you know, it's changed up your entire perspective on what you can do now. And it's made you feel like you can take on certain things that you perhaps couldn't have taken on before. Okay, so yeah, you can read that in both ways. Carriage, can you clarify the carriage? Whoa, okay. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, there you go. In your interpersonal relationships, that's beautiful. So if you're moving away and starting your life again elsewhere, or if you've been considering it, Leo, then Spirit's saying, you know what, that's actually a really good idea, and that's going to work out really, really well for you. You are going to be able to put down your roots here. You are going to find a new love, okay, one that can be trusted, one that you can build a future with. We've got some kind of an engagement here that's coming through for some of yous as well. Okay, so if you're already in a relationship with another person, you could be taking that up to the next level and getting engaged. If you're already engaged, then you could be finally settling on an actual wedding date. Okay, carriage, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Doesn't really take a genius to figure out that energy. But yeah, being incredibly happy, safe and secure with another individual. It's the relationship that you need. It's the relationship that you deserve, Leo. So whoever that's resonating for, a huge congratulations. You have Justice hidden at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, making things official. Absolutely. Signing new contracts. Yeah, could be signing a new contract for a new home. You could be renting a new place, buying a new place, you know, really making plans for the future here, for your family and for your family's future safety and security. There's nothing not to like about this energy, Leo. I mean, I don't feel that you're going to be alone in this particular endeavor. I genuinely don't. Right, was this reconciliation in reverse? Thank you. Okay, yes, so this person over here, where they are settling with you, looks like they are in this mode of basically trying to reconcile with you, trying to make things up with you here. And it does indicate to me that you're stopping them before they take it any further, because basically, no, you cannot trust this individual. They are very lustful in their ways. They're very lustful in their mannerisms as well. You've got the Ten of Coins that's coming out here, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. It could well be that this individual is trying to have a reconciliation with you in order to try and sneakily recuperate the settlement that they had to give you. Okay, so it's kind of like, oh, well, I don't have to pay Leo this settlement if I'm back with Leo. And you're like, nah, I can see straight through you here. I know you're full of shit. There is no way in hell I'm going to surrender, throw away this beautiful energy here, this happiness, this safety and security and trust that I have with this other person. I'm not going to throw that away just for risking giving you another chance. And then lo and behold, what was their intent all along? Their intent all along was to try and either not pay out this in the first place or recuperate out what they had to pay out. Yeah, see? Devil energy hidden at the bottom of the deck. I friggin' knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Fool, Three of Cups, yeah, the unfaithful. Page of Coins, Ace of Swords, Empress, Six of Wands, Knight of Coins, and it goes on. Yeah, you guys are moving on. I mean, this is the result here that you've been waiting on. Some of you for months, and unfortunately for others of you, maybe for a couple of years you've been waiting for that result coming in. But it's coming in now. There's some kind of decision here, Leo, that is going in your favor. It's going to make you incredibly happy, and you're going to be genuinely excited about planning things for your future, for your family's future. And you're going to be stopping this devil in their tracks, because you know full well that they've still got someone here on the sidelines or waiting on the sidelines for their return. It speaks volumes, doesn't it? Their intent to have a new beginning is ill intent, and you know it, you can see it, you can see through that person as if they were made of glass. So, yeah, nice try, whoever that was, but Leo can see straight through your shit. Okay, can we have some guidance for Leo, please? Thank you. Okay, Masashi said, know the ways of all professions. Okay? Know the ways of all professions, meaning approach life in the right way. Masashi uses quote-unquote the way to denote the fundamental principle underlying a system of thought or belief, an art, a skill, or a profession, each of which is a part of the bigger system of life. Knowing the principles of excellence in one area of interest informs others. If we know the ways of all professions, we will broaden our interests, understanding, and wisdom of all things. It's basically a long-winded way of saying that every day is a school day. Every day is an opportunity to learn something new. Every day is an opportunity to refine something, about ourselves. Okay, but yeah, that's that one. What is Leo's focus supposed to be on at this point in time, please? What is Leo's focus? Thank you. Respond versus react. So your focus needs to be on, are you responding or are you reacting to what's going on around you? Express from a loving place. All triggers. Trauma yields drama. New beneficial thought patterns. Yeah, so there's that energy again, isn't it, about reflections. That needs to be your priority this month. Okay. How did your trauma impact you? How did it impact on the way that you relate to others? Do you feel that you constantly have to explain or perhaps over-explain yourself because of said trauma? Again, really look into the ways that you react to situations, and is it trauma-led reactions? Okay. And then your own path. Yeah, focus on your own path. Trailblazing brings the greatest achievement, heart and mind aligned, unconventionality and authenticity. Yes. So your focus is on carving out your own path so that you can really live a lifestyle that is authentic to you. What else for Leo, please? Okay. Oh, look, you've got the vomiting unicorn. It's so funny the way that's I was going to say the way it's written. It's not written, it's drawn, it's illustrated. The unicorn creativity. You are unique and magical. Let your creativity shine forth. Yes. And also, rainbows are messages of hope. Okay? So never lose the hope. Tap into your creativity. You are unique and magical. So really bring that creative spark that you have to the forefront. I tell you, a lot of the Leos that I know are massively artistic. Artistic. Not autistic. I know someone just heard that as autistic. That's not what I said. Artistic. Very, very creative. Right? They definitely do tap into that creativity of yours. And then you've got the quest in wolves and leadership. Yeah, you lead in the pack here. Aries just had this one out. You've probably got Aries placements somewhere in your chart. If you know where you're going, don't be surprised if others follow. So you're an inspiration to others, Leo. Okay? Right, so I'm going to conclude your read with the shitty deck. You can tell already by the title, there is sweating, there is sarcasm. If that offends you, then you just don't have to listen, okay? What else for Leo, please? Thank you. Okay, if you can speak 3 languages, again, I think Aries just had this one. Profanity, sarcasm, and real shit, then you can literally speak to anyone. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys today. I just genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am currently taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so very much for watching. I genuinely appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.